Soundtrack Geniuses, what is up? This is Christopher Coleman with TrackSounds.com and the Soundcast, bringing you another unboxing. Y'all seem to really like the unboxing I did with the Hobbit Special Edition, so decided let's do another one. And so what do you think we're going to unbox today? This here? That there? Wrong. Boom! Star Trek soundtrack collection from La La Land Records. Why am I doing this now? With something that came out, last year sometime, 2012. Because I could just now afford it. Yeah, 20% off La La Land Records through, I think, June 4th. They have a special code, a coupon code there on their site. If you go there, you can get 20% off your entire order. So go to La La Land Records, check them out. Lots of great stuff there. A lot of great soundtracks, limited edition stuff, and then collector stuff like this. So we're gonna unbox this. Only get one shot at it, so hopefully this is gonna work well. You can see my MacGyver rig with the phone recording here, and you can see me in the reflection. Hey, and notice San Francisco Giants. Why? Because one, they're cool. Two, they're the champions. Three, Star Trek seems to always revolve around San Francisco. So I thought it appropriate. Here we go. So here's the box. Still wrapped. You know me and the shrink wrap. Let's see how that's going to go this time. Last time it was kind of a disaster, but yeah. So here's the full box. Now, I did expect the thing to be bigger. When I looked at it online, I thought, well, that's a big box of Star Trek stuff. And so I was a little surprised when it came. I was like, oh, that's a CD box size that's just kind of exploded deeper. And so, yeah, so I was a little kind of disappointed, but then I thought, well, what the heck did you expect, you know? So anyway, it is a standard CD size, obviously. It's a box collection. So we're going to dive into that boy in a second. So here's the cover. You've been looking at it for like 2 minutes now. Here's one side with the Starfleet logo and the Enterprise inside the little gold foil there. And here's the back. And as you can see, limited edition of 6,000 units. Go get yourself one, lalalandrecords.com. And then here's the, here are all the CDs in there. You can see them. There's 6 of them. And Season 1 in the yellow, Season 2 in red, Season 3 in blue. 2 CDs per season, apparently. If you want to actually read them, I'll make it easier for you. So yeah, there it is. You ready to get into it? I am. All right, let's see how this goes. You know what? You know me now, right? I'm going to try to keep this plastic on the whole box except for the front cover. And I use my trusty fingernail to accomplish this. I don't recommend you try this at home unless you have very strong fingernails. Or you like the feeling of this, which sometimes I do. So there, hey, I did it. Look, so when I resell this to one of you guys, you know, you'll be like, hey, the plastic's still on it. And you're like, that's cool. It makes it worth more. So plastic's off. What should we dive in first? Season 1, of course. Let's do it. Oh wait, here's a Season 1 insert. CD insert feels fairly hefty. Can you hear that? That's the heftiness. Soundtrack cover the Enterprise. Look at that. That's James T. Kirk and that's Spock. The real James T. Kirk and the real Spock. Thank you very much. So I'm not going to read this, but there's some notes here by David Gerald. Gene Roddenberry's original Star Trek has long provided an irresistible playground for imagination. Okay, so it's getting into some history. A small group of composers, most are veterans, 1960s series television. All right, so it's getting into the music, some blueprint stuff. Maybe that's an original concept for this. Yeah, it's one of the early concepts for the Enterprise, I think. And then they use that in like one of the future Next Generation, like the All Good Things or something. The medical ship kind of looked like that, didn't it? Anyway, yeah, I am a Star Trek geek, although I'm not as geeky as some, but I do know things. Alexander Kroyah scored Star Trek's first unaired pilot, The Cage, picture of Alexander Courage there. Fred Steiner here on the right. Some shots from some of the episodes. More notes. Very thorough. I can't wait to read through these. Another composer, Saul Kaplan. More shots of Star Trek. Joseph Mollendor. Another composer, Gerald Freed. More bio information on them. George Dooning, another composer there. I believe that's the set from, I forget the name of that episode. I'm not such a geek on the original series, but I do remember things, and that's where I believe Vulcan, where Spock and Kirk duked it out with the awesome fight music. Which, if you listen carefully, you can find that a variation of that fight music in Star Trek Into Darkness by Michael Giacchino. That's a free fact for you there. More notes. Samuel Matlovsky, composer. Jerry Fielding, we know that name well. We see it well. We see it all the time. Wilbur Hatch, another one. Gregory Smith conducts the main theme, Star Trek Remastered in 2006 over here. More credits and whatnot. Box set produced by our friend Lucas Kindle, Neil S. Bulk, Jeff Bond, and then the gang at La La Lands, and then G&P Crescendo, all that. And then there's the Enterprise and its intrepid crew. Hey, and it's the Green Lady. What better way to end it? At least this part. Okay, let's move on. Let's get to the CD, shall we? That's what we're all here for. And hopefully, if I did any editing on this, you might be hearing some of the music in the background. So, oh, sorry, I'm so excited. Here's a case, and you can see kind of an overhead shot of the crew, season 1. It's a double disc, one of those double disc deals. That dude right there, he used to scare the heck out of me as a kid, because at the end credits every time, he would come up right when it'd be da 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 da, and I'd be like, oh, it would scare me as a kid. So he still kind of scares me to this day. So here's all the tracks. Nice. Track times. Actually, wait, this looks like season 1, disc 1, season 1, disc 2, 3. Okay, 4 discs. 5 discs. Nice. 5 discs in this here, bad boy. Here's a nice little insert. I don't know that episode, but it looks funky. Season 1 with Captain Pike, I guess that's what his name was. Oh, CD came a loose. So disc 2, Kirk is in the mix. Hey, what's this? Is this another set of liner notes? Are you kidding me? More liner notes? Are you insane? Awesome. So now this is a breakdown of track by track. Sorry if I'm forgetting to put this in front of the camera properly. Trying to just look at it real, not through the camera. So there's some very specific notes there on the music therein. The Man Trap, Alexander Courage. I remember that monster lady person there, very scary. The Naked Time. So very thorough. I mean, very thorough in a day where liner notes are all but gone. At least in any physical capacity. Hey, look at that woman. She doesn't have a face. I don't remember that episode. Mud's Women. Oh, Mud's Women. Okay. So, very extensive notes. The Corbomite maneuver, Balance of Terror. Fred Steiner's work there. What are little girls made of? Some serious photos. Klingons. Love them. Love them. Lots of photos, Enemy Within. So we're going through episode by episode, apparently. Conscious of the King. So this is just the way it should be done. Kudos to La La Land and Lucas Kindle, Jeff Bond, the crew. They did an awesome job. Look at that there. I believe that's a Klingon bird of prey, old school style. I think. Or is it a Romulan? Yeah, see, like I said, I don't know the original series that well, so just relax. More photos from specific episodes, and there's the back. Boom. You ready for more? Let's see. CD's coming out. Not good. Disc 3, we've got Sarek, the real Sarek. I love that guy, Mark Leonard. He is Sarek. There are no other. And then I forget this lady's name, but she's in like a lot of episodes. So that's 4 discs. Somehow it said 5. There's the 5th one with our. I forget the name of that episode, but it's a pretty awesome one. And yeah, he's pretty awesome. And then some insert cover art. Looks like concept art or something. Like I said, I don't remember this episode. I think it's related to the first one somehow. I don't know. So that is season 1. You ready for season 2? I am. Let's go to season 2. Season 2. Beautiful. Beautiful. Really nice shot of the crew that we know and love. Season 2. Got your insert there. Sorry about the lighting. You know. Disc 1, we got Scotty. Oh, don't. Spock, and then the insert, the liner notes, I mean. Let's have a gander at the notes. So it looks like same treatment. Those ladies right there are like kind of scary looking. Star Trek was scary back in the day. Scarier than any of the other shows they followed it. Certainly scarier than the movies. Friday's Child, Gerald Freed. Amok Time, Gerald Freed. That's the battle scene, you know, on Vulcan. Spock versus Kirk with a shovel. No, with a blade, shovel, pugil stick thing. Yeah, Doomsday Machine. I remember that one. Awesomeness. Who Mourns for Adonias? Yes, Adonias. Fred Steiner. So again, very thorough notes from episode to episode. Great artwork. I mean, it's proper, man. I mean, this is, if you're a Star Trek original series fan, you have to love this. You have to. That's what it says right on the box. You have to love this. The Omega Glory, Second Library Music. So again, La La Land Records released this bad boy. Get it while it's 20% off. Throw a few other things in there like I did. I threw their 3 CD re-release of Star Trek The Motion Picture, which you see right there in the background. I threw that in there, and then I threw something else in there. Thundercats, which pretty awesome. Signed. So yeah, well, back to this. Return to the Morrow, George Dunning, just spectacular. Look at Kirk's flexing. Kirk's flexing. What's up with that? McCoy is a Nazi. I don't remember those episodes. I think they got it wrong. So it was supposed to be Chekhov and Uhura. Clearly these are behind the scenes or something. That's pretty funny though, I must admit. Trouble with Tribbles, Jerry Fielding, you know that quite well. So just track by track breakdown, and then awesome notes it appears to be on the side. Oh man, battery's running low. This might have to be cut into 2 pieces, guys. So you see an edit, that's why. So here we go. We're gonna speed it up because I don't want to do 2 cuts. Disc 3, Chekhov. Disc 4, Uhura. Disc 5, Klingon. Word to the Klingon. And yeah, more artwork, insert artwork in the back. That one I remember. Doomsday Machine, I believe. I love that episode. So this is disc 2. Let's go to disc 3 before time runs out. Back to the box. Slide the box out. Here it is. Season 3. The Crew with Majel Barrett. Roddenberry. Roddenberry's wife. That's her. Okay, here we go. Inside, some artwork for you and me. And disc 1, Majel Barrett on disc 1, as she should be. The late, great Majel Barrett. The computer voice on Star Trek Next Generation. Deep Space, well, not on Deep Space Nine, but Voyager, the great Dr. McCoy on disc 2. All right, here it is. It's the liner notes. Oh. We're losing it. Forgive the unprofessionalism. Okay, here is the season 3 liner notes. Spectre of the gun. That thing's scary. This here, that's scary. I'm telling you, it was way scary back in the day. I don't know what happened to them now. They're not scary anymore. Paradise Syndrome, Gerald Freed. I don't remember that one so well. Elon of Troy, I can't pronounce it so clearly. I don't remember that episode. Spock's Brain, great title. More artwork, breakdown track by track. Looks like we're getting some effects shots here. Blue screen, what's up with that? Did they use blue screen that far back? I don't remember that. Oh, first season, it says caption. First season special effects setups by the Howard Anderson Company, shooting at Desilu Studios. Did not know they used blue screen that far back. Enterprise Incident. So again, top notch, great. I can't wait to read through all these and get all of the juicy musical nuggets contained therein. So, hope you're enjoying this. I'm speeding it up. I'm sorry. There's some great... Look at that. That's total behind-the-scenes-ness. We love that. So much good stuff in here. Requiem for Methuselah. Star Trek Remastered. Very nicely done. More Klingons. More behind-the-scenes. Boom. And they'll shoot you. So, yeah, there's the... Disc 3 liner notes return to the CD package itself. Disc 3 Sulu. Disc 4. Hey, that's Mulgrew. I forgot she was in the original series, and I don't know what she did in the original series, but she played the doctor on the Enterprise D in The Next Generation when Gates McFadden went off to have a baby or something, I can't remember. And Abraham Lincoln, you know, always showing up on Star Trek, I guess. I don't remember him being there, but that's cool. And then some inset. I think that's Vulcan, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. So that's season 3. There's that. Boom, the back. And all of the tracks and their titles. Awesomeness. I'm not going to try to put this back together because it's going to take some time. But back to the package. You see, I have shown you everything. Nothing left in the box. So, that's the Star Trek original series soundtrack collection from La La Land Records. Get it while it's still available. Like it says on the back, 6,000 units only. And I'm sure they're selling like hotter cakes now because of the 20% off sale that they have. Again, get that while it's good. Go to lalaland.com, lalalandrecords.com. I think it's lalalandrecords.com. Get that and make yourself happy. And thanks for following us. Share this video. Tell somebody, hey, have a look at all this crazy Star Trekness, original series music festness, and we will be really happy with you that you did. So let us know what you think in the comments. Be kind. Come on, guys. It's Star Trek. No need to get all, you know. So that's going to do it for this unboxing. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to be enjoying this music. You probably hear some clips behind in the background or something. Maybe not. YouTube, you know what happens when you do those and things. The whole video might disappear. So we'll see what we get. Thanks for checking it out. Let us know what you think. We'll do more if you like them. It's that simple. Tell us that you like it, and we'll do more. So until then, may the notes be... Oh, well, tracksounds.com. Find more about us. Also, listen to the Soundcast. Come on. Listen to it. It's good. And you can follow us on Twitter at TrackSounds. Check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/TrackSounds. You can follow me on Twitter if you dare, at C. Coleman. And find us on Google+. We're everywhere, man. So until then, in the notes, be with you.